There we go. YouTube's actually set up correctly this time. I love the new update. It actually is updated so people actually... That's nice. That is really nice. I'm not going to say anything bad about that. That's really nice what OBS Studio did to really help me out. I swear. This new update allowing YouTube to be signed in through OBS just makes my life 10 times easier. I'll be honest. I restarted the stream after my Chrome decided to give me a massive heck hold. I guess that was considered an understatement, I guess. Welcome. But that was a fun time, I guess. Oops, shit. Keep forgetting you can edit so much when you're here. I don't even have my mouse in my hands. I mean... Oh, other than that, everything seems to be pretty chill these days. I mean, consider that I got the stream to work, and everything seems to be very chillly relaxed. I mean, I'm glad I got something to do, you know? Getting back into my YouTube career and actually trying to do stuff and put myself out there was something I didn't really originally do as a YouTuber. I always put myself down all the time. I kept to myself. I mean, I only uploaded when I could and only time I needed to. I always tried to keep up the timing, I guess. I guess I had a real reason to really get back into YouTube is because I wanted to get myself out there because of my partial jealousy of a lot of my other people that I'm friends with. And on top of that, the fact that I've always tried to just do the best I can, and I've never been a really professional YouTuber, even knowing I've been doing this since 2016. Good enough, I mean, I'm always one of those YouTubers that never hide about who the heck I am, what I do for a living. I mean, we're talking, I do everything in my own way, and I just try to be there for the people. In my opinion, that's all it's good. Of course, you know. I mean, even then, I try to just be me. And that's all that counts. You know? I mean, I guess all I do every day is just sit and relax. You know? From a person that's been around for like a long time and done so many things for like everything I wanted to do in life. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, I always wanted to stream, and I wanted to do things for a living. But I always put myself down when I needed it the most. And now that I have the chance to prove myself, I don't know what to do. I mean, should I go with it or should I not? I mean, in my opinion, that's the best option. Like, I'm doing what I have to. I mean, as a person, I guess I live my life of harmony. I'm glad that, I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of glad YouTube finally got this thing working. Oh, my friend's back. Good, you're back. That's good. To me, that's weird. I also set up my actual streaming now, so actually I updated my streamer. So now streaming is actually, I can see the chat through my actual app.
Oh, nice. Don't have to bother with the overlay.
Well, here's another thing that's bothering me. There we go, that's better.
Out of flip.
You were echoing because I had the viewer on. I had it pinned.
Oh.
So you could be I could hear see it's set up so anything I hear through here, okay, is relayed. Meaning anything I hear through my headset. That means even double triggering.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, that's a fun one. So whatever these headphones hear is what the recording hears.
Right.
It's so I can make my music.
It's looped in, basically.
Well, yeah, I did that on purpose because I was gonna make music using the voice mod. There's this thing that allows. There's this one thing on it that allows me to hear my own voice. I like that.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. I like it enough that I even use it for my own personal fun. I mean, for example, it's not that bad, I guess. I mean, think about it. I mean, the stream is way better now that I got the app working. That when I updated my stream info, and it allowed me to log into YouTube through OBS for the first time. I was surprised that I could do that. Now that I can do that, like holy nippabob, I can start streaming without having to sign in with a fucking stream key every damn time. And
True. I don't stream myself, but I've watched enough streamers and I know enough to understand the pain.
Yes.
Oh,
Hello. You're cutie raptor. You're a cutie raptor. This is you know what I stream. You know what I say? I called the stream. I called it basically hang and chills. It's called the Vrchat hang and chill stream. We're just to relax. You want to play some pool? I really want. I want to play some pool. Want to play some pool?
Sure, I'm up for some pool. Just let me finish my smoke first, though.
Oh, you do good. Don't worry, I have it set as not meant for kids. This is an 18+ stream, man.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, like, that's what I was hesitant about my smoking comment.
It's okay. I always make sure
I was gonna mention something when I first got back.
Oh, no, you're good, you're good. You're absolutely fine. I'm not fuffy. You can't do that. I'm not fuffy.
True.
Now I'm fuffy.
There we go. Very pettable.
Yes, I am very fuffy now. He's petting me. He give me love-ons. Yeah. I'm gonna get a lot of backlash, you know that, right? Because there's a TikToker that wears this texture, but I bought the rights to it as well.
Oh.
So,
Well,
yeah.
You should be fine then.
Yeah, I bought.
If anything, someone will try to start.
Yeah, I understand. Somebody will start shit, and then I'll be like, hey, listen. I bought the rights to it as well. If the TikToker says anything, or comes to my stream or any of my YouTube videos and say, hey, that's mine, I'm going to be like, no, you did not ask the guy to private it. He privated it anyway. I asked to buy it as well, so I had to buy. I got the rights as well to it. So, in my opinion, don't come complaining to me about something that I already purchased as well. I mean, on top of that, I wanted it way before he did.
Right, exactly.
And I wanted it. I mean,
kinds of people.
I don't hate people as
they start crap just. Well, I mean those kinds of people that it just feels like they'd be the kind of person that just goes out of their way to cause problems because look at me, I cause chaos, not the fun kind either.
Yeah, but I put a lot of I guess I put a lot of time into what I do because there's not much you can do when you have to literally make. Think about it. I literally went to the trouble of getting Paul Crow's avatar. I mean, model texture. I mean, it is. I mean, this dress was a little bit of a pain to understand once I figured it out. Of course, this is a custom model I'm wearing, so yeah, I guess it can be it can get weird, I guess, at times. I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, ooh, it's like, oh, I gotta.
Exactly.
I have a headache though.
I got one for the body. Well, it's not a headache, but if it's any consolation, I'm dealing with one heck of a backache right now.
Well, my neck is the only thing hurting. To be honest with you, it's really the.
I gotcha.
And I mean, consider the fact that's the only thing that really hurts me as we speak is my head.
Fair. Well, hey, at least it's not a whole bunch of parts either. Don't cry.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, you have the same problem. Wee.
Yep,
Right controller. Right controller. As always, it's always gonna drift. That's always with Oculus.
It's starting up on the left one too.
Oh, there's an easy way to fix that. I'm not.
A little bit of rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip, correct?
Yeah. My controller's a little bit unfixable because it's something to do with the analog stick on the inside, not the other way around.
Oh, gotcha. Regularly drop better. Oh, let me guess. You went wearing the wrist straps. You went to throw something in a game and you threw the controller.
No, I slammed my controller on purpose against the wall in anger. Actually.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, I've been tempted to stutter.
You're fine.
There was one point where I was tempted to literally just chuck my controller across my room because the controller drift was just getting ridiculous, and I was already having a bad day as is. So.
Oh, I wouldn't blame
at
you.
that point, I literally just. You know.
Hey, I mean, I'm just glad I fixed that damn cable, though. You know?
Fair.
That cable is a high-grade cable. Like, I mean, I said, what could be causing my disconnections all the time? Figured it out. It took me a good minute to figure out what was causing the problem. I'm kind of surprised. Also, if you want, you get to see yourself on here. Here's the cool thing: is our entire conversation will be on YouTube. Boop. Alright, besides you're taken, sadly. So sucks to be me.
Yeah.
Yep. Besides, you're still a cutie.
Yeah.
Boop.
Oh, agreed.
But you're not the only one I've streamed with before, by the way. So.
Nice. Well, I've actually been hanging out with a lot of streamers lately. Like, you know, when they're actively streaming and everything, I'll just randomly hop in.
Yes.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Looking to hang out. They get the typical stuff. I always make sure.
Oh, like one of my avatars has been on a stream before. I believe it was. One of my avatars have been on stream that I made for somebody named Kiriyami. I've met Proto Boy. I've met Nico Haiku. I've met quite a lot of people. I've also met Aki. I really met a lot of the people I wanted to meet. I even got to meet Kane the Kangaroo. I've been really wanting to meet that Aussie.
Oh, nice.
I got to meet him. Of course, the last time I talked to him, he was not getting enough sleep for his own good. But I'm just hoping the floof is doing okay now. Like, I respect the guy. I even said, if I could ever add you, I would, But, I respect it. And Mr. Bubbles, he's usually always finding weird ways to be goofy and literally, I believe, Virtual Neo, I don't know what's his name, he's that one of Ollie that has that cool color pattern type. I freaking love his Beat Saber videos. Yeah, 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 with the wicker. I absolutely love that one. To be honest with you, he's one of my favorite people to watch when it comes to Beat Saber stuff because he's just so. I mean, he's the only one I know that has a video up that is perfect enough for me to understand how to put my avatar into Beat Saber. So, that's
I don't know.
I guess good enough.
Ow.
You okay, Mr.
Ow.
Raptor?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I
Get
said,
get off the
back.
get off the
Oh yeah,
table.
good idea.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
no need to be dancing on the table.
Oh,
So I'm not drinking tonight.
woo woo.
I did plenty of that. I did plenty of that last night.
Yeah.
Oh god. Fun times. But whew, I need a break. My body needs a break.
Why don't we all just need a break from life itself, don't you think? I mean,
Agreed.
a day off from the world. I mean, imagine a day off from reality just so you can be in VR chat. It's like perfect right
Exactly.
now.
I was funny enough too. I was literally about to say that's one of the reasons why I'm in VR chat so much. I am honestly more comfortable in virtual reality than I am in real life. It's weird too if you think about it, but still.
Well, I mean,
But again,
do
though,
you want to know
here
my
I don't have to
profession?
put on that
Yeah.
mask.
Do you want to know my professions though, that I never told many people about? Here's some of my greatest professions. One of my known as I'm a photographer. I don't know how you say that. Could you say that correctly? Photograph. I'm good with photos. Let's put it that way. I know how to get the best scene. I know the best style to go with.
Photography.
Photography. Yeah, I'm very good at that. I have a speech impediment. Can't help that.
It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine. I know a few
yes.
people who have that.
Yeah. It's not really a speech impediment. I'm just not good with English. With certain words I don't use
Fair,
often, like that one.
fair enough. I tend to stutter a lot and get caught on my own words, so
Oh, I wouldn't blame you.
it's all good.
But another my profession is I'm good with electronics. I understand Unity and Blender like it's a nutshell. So like to be honest,
Lucky, I still gotta learn those.
well, I'm not that good, but I always put myself down all the time. Of course, it's not the best to put
Fair,
yourself
I know how that is.
It's not the best to put yourself down, but I do put myself down for being a YouTuber. I've been doing YouTube since 2016, and I didn't try for the past, I
Nice.
don't know, 3 years? 4? As soon as I got in VR chat, I started trying again. After I left VR chat for a whole year or two. I've been playing this game since
Oh,
2017, right about a year after I got off school,
nice.
after I got out of school. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's do this. I see these people playing this cool game in VR, and I'm just like, okay, I got it. I got my Rift S. I want to play. I didn't really record anything. I didn't tell my friends I was playing it. I just kept it to myself for a long time. I didn't even add people. People were adding me all the time, but
Right,
I
right.
just never would join them. I did it for a while. I had a better computer for that at that time, but then disaster struck. My Rift S got broken. It was a borrow. It was to borrow to own type of Rift S. So it was like, oh, you get to use this, and sooner or
Ooh,
later it's
gotcha,
yours. The
gotcha.
computer was too, but it was my friend's, and he was gonna give it to me. But once he realized it got broken, he blamed me for it being broken, not for the kid that actually broke it.
Oh crap, that's never
So,
good.
end of the day, I was stuck on an HP all-in-one computer streaming, and people were asking, how the hell was I streaming on an HP all-in-one? Integrated graphics, A8 7400 APU, 8 gigs of RAM,
Jeez.
1048 VRAM, and somehow on one stick of RAM, no
Nice.
dual channel, and was able to play Warframe at 60 FPS and Fortnite at that much, and play VR chat on desktop at least 30, at 40 at most.
Wow.
People do not know how I did it. They don't know how. No one knows how I made that video. Here's the thing. I got to give some credit. The Blender video that has almost, I don't know, I mean, I think over 20,000 some views, I think, going on or already has. That's my Blender texture tutorial.
Nice.
To be honest with you, that thing I did on that computer. I recorded that on that computer.
That's funny. That's funny.
And most people think it was this computer I'm using now. No, it was that old integrated graphics system, and no one would have noticed that Blender was running so smoothly. And I'm like, listen, I have a crappy computer. If I get any glitches, you'll know it. And then after I watched the video, I told them if I'll figure out what caused it. I found out that I messed with the smear. I hit the smear button by accident in the video, and I'm like,
Ooh,
I'm just like, that's not a shocker, not at all. And I'm just like, okay, that makes perfect sense. I was absolutely wondering, what in the world was causing that? Oh, whoa, we had a comment. Hey, we got a comment. We got comments. Hold on, don't talk. I gotta check this. Hi, I haven't seen in 7 months. Yeah, I know. I started streaming again, man. I haven't had internet really for 7 months. Yeah, like, I'll be honest. I've been running off hotspot for a long time. I mean, I didn't stream. I only uploaded one video, and then I was running out of money solutions, so I had to buy my own internet. Yeah, that was not the best time for me. Oh, I'm also going to bring out the Blender Protogen that I said I would upload so long ago. Oh, this is just going to... You can find in that video. It's literally... I uploaded it after I did the video because I said... I think in the video I said, hey, listen, why don't I upload the Protogen that everyone saw in the video that over has 20,000 views? So I did.
That's fair.
I did. So, it's basically a basic Protogen that has a smeared face because I accidentally did the smear. And it's ironically a Protogen that I did in Blender in front of people on a camera. And it does, even knowing it looks it's even called it's even called the Blender Protogen. The YouTuber Protogen, the YouTube Protogen, YouTube video proto. Because in my opinion, this literal avatar was done on camera and recorded, and that video has a lot of views, and I'm just like, whoop whoop. So like, in my opinion, this is a weird toaster, to be honest with you. I'm loving the fact. I've been worried about you. Yeah, I know you've been worried about me, my friend Arthur. I mean, not recording videos and streaming. I have not. I've been stuck. I was supposed to upload a video about, 3.0, but I just didn't have time. This is an old 2.0. I can do way better than this. Like, oh my god, I feel so bad for all my old stuff. To be honest. But I'm definitely doing okay. I am 100% okay. 100% fine. What's weird is so far every avatar I've loaded on stream is mine. I've literally pumped up on the avatar creation list, and that's like a lot. We're talking. I've really changed since then. I mean, yes, this might be default texture, but darn, do I know how to make things look good. Okay, to be honest, when you literally spend 3 hours just texturing a literal Aerogen, you get used to it, you know. What's up? I give it that credit. But, I'm glad. It's a really good week for me because I've had my Wi-Fi back, my own Wi-Fi, so people can't threaten to turn it off on me. This is old. Just turn off your power, and I'm like, yeah, like that's gonna work. I still have my Wi-Fi. It's still hilarious how many people try, but I'm okay with it. I guess they can joke around. They can have their fun. They can do as they please. I am not caring, in my opinion. I'm happy you still fluffy. You're still fluffy. I don't know what TWT. Oh, he's doing. I know what that means. Never mind. I don't really understand abbreviations of.
Oh
Yeah, you get the joke. It's T lowercase t. No, it's a capital T lowercase w capital T. It's like like a furry emote kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, yep, I know that one. I
Yeah,
know that
and
one.
then sometimes there's this ones with UWU and